Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for May. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Libra, for your monthly readings, we're going to pull out 3 cards for career and finances. Whoa, okay, starting off really strong here. I know you can't really see. Oh, Lord. Yeah, now you can, okay? We're going to pull out 3 cards for general overall themes. Wow, 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 wow. And then 3 cards for career and finances. Hold on one second. Okay, or sorry, love and romance, I should say. So let me reshuffle. I'm sorry. I'm just like, the career and finances is such a good spread that I'm a little bit like, you know, Libra, where your brain's just like, yes, okay. Yeah, baby, like that. Okay, if you have been applying for jobs, if you have been wanting to get a raise, a promotion, if you have been wanting to like sign that contract, get that deal, let me tell you something, okay? It's just around the river bend, because your career, your finances are so lit up for this month that I would not be surprised if an offer, unexpected or expected, comes through. Oh my gosh, the energy is just extremely transformative right now. That's from the other deck. You got Pluto here, Scorpio showing up. Pluto in tropical astrology is currently in Aquarius. There is a transformation here happening, not only in your life, but in the way that you are perceiving and experiencing your reality. And it's all offering you an opportunity to shift, to transform, to transmute the energy. This is you know, truly powerful here on a multitude of different levels. And I'm really loving what is showing up here for you. Let me show you something. In the monthlies, I also pull out from this new deck called the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I have not memorized it all yet, but I love the tarot cards. I love, well, I guess it's oracles. Oracle cards, and they're so fantastic. Look at this. Saturn in Sagittarius here, okay? Okay. So let's dive in here and let's have a conversation about what's going on. All right. In your career, your finances, you got the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. There are Ace of Wands. There's something you need to know about the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles talks about trying to restore balance, cultivate, co-create that balance that maybe is missing from your life, or maybe that you need in your life. And when it lands in your career and finances aspect, there's clearly a level of imbalance when it comes to your finances, your financial stability, your security, or you're trying to restore balance, right? Like if you and I were sitting down having a little chitty chats, you'd be like, Char, like I need to restore balance. I want this money to come in. I'm ready to like put away RSPs, yada, yada, yada. This Empress card to the Six of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands is you building that bridge, creating a seamless connection with what you desire and where you're currently at. It's like innovative ideas here. This is you getting that sudden spark, a conversation happens. Like I said, an offer comes through to restore balance. This could be like a settlement offer, maybe like with an old boss, you know, when you get let go and you get a severance package and then you're moving on to a new career, there's an abundant, endless, limitless opportunities here directing you towards financial stability and success. Okay, like I was not kidding here. That is why my words were struggling to word, right? Because I was just like, wow, this is so beautiful. And what I'm going to say to you too, with the Five of Cups starting off in your general theme of your reading, I want you to think about the glass half full. So let's just say you know, I know like for example, Canada Post is on strike here in Canada, or they're going on strike again. I don't know, like whatever, it is what it is. Instead of looking at the downside of this, like, oh man, we're on strike again, or oh man, the business is doing this, or the company is doing that, how can you look at this as a blessing? How can you look at this as a limitless opportunity? How can you look at this from a different perspective, a different way to view what could otherwise be received as a hard experience or a challenge or a difficulty? Source is turning around and going, hey, I want you to flip that perspective, flip that point of view, and cultivate your own energy here, Libra. Balance. Okay, this is justice. This is Venus and Libra. This is Libra energy. And you got Venus as your amulet from StarSea Jewels. This is your amulet, by the way. The Morganite Beryl and the Rose Quartz, helping you not only to attract love, financial stability, success, sensuality, but restore harmony, peace, balance in your life so that you can be a magnet for attracting what you desire. Hello, Justice is here. Justice is saying, knock, 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 I'm on your door. I'm at your door, Libra. Okay, then we got the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time, right? So what I'm going to say here with this energy is source is activating you. So what may be perceived as a limitation, a blockage, a challenge, imbalance is really source going course correction, activating, making you see what's possible. The Hermit here also illuminating the path. You got lots of major arcanas this week, so don't be surprised if this week is really a week for weeking, okay? A week where you are just experiencing a lot of things, going through a lot of interesting introspection, self-reflection, illuminating lights in your life, or illuminating light and shadow aspects of your life. I know I was just sitting before I dove into doing these readings on some shadow aspects in my own life too. You know, asking, you know, I'm 40 this year, and well, I already turned 40. My son just turned 10, and so like there's this illumination of like, what can I do to cultivate that life that I desire? Where is the limiting belief? Where are the blockages? Where do I need to rewrite my story? This is a lot about like things around your prosperity potential, maybe even activating your astrology prosperity keys, or for some others of you, it's about aligning your life. It's about tuning into higher self. It's about tuning into source consciousness. It's about being a vessel for embodying the most confident version of you, one that trusts themselves in the direction they're going in life, and therefore manifest their dream life. So there's all these moments of like, wow, this could happen, or wow, this could happen, instead of, oh no, this is bad. Don't do that. Okay, it's not going to help you to like go down nilly-willy rabbit hole self-deprecation, okay? Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. See, this is all self-reflection to me. We're going to dive into your love reading in just a minute. I do want to read this Saturn in Sagittarius. I actually have never pulled out this card before, so I do like that there's money there. That's what the card looks like. Maybe I have pulled this out. I don't know, dude. Okay, let me read it to you, okay? A merchant sits at a chest at the quail side, awaiting the arrival of a sailing ship from abroad. In the foreground is a large stack of money. Above is an ancient talisman to bring good fortune in any lottery. Oof. Chef's kiss. Usually when this card turns up in a reading, it indicates a successful accumulation to an ambition or a business venture. What was I telling you? Oh, this usually has something to do with a contact in a foreign country, important business trip abroad, an international conference, acquiring a reputation abroad, the effects of a major faux pas. Yeah, I'm not reading the faux pas energy here. This is you literally. Saturn gives you the ambition, the drive, the focus, the determination, the sacrifice, the discipline to make shit happen. And Sagittarius expands. Sagittarius is the philosopher connected to the great god Jupiter, and planet Jupiter really wants to help you expand and grow. This to me indicates a huge revolution in your finances, a huge change here for the betterment of your financial stability, Libra. If you have taken my money magnet workshop, do the work, right? Like if you're in it and you're like, oh, I've been dilly-dallying, no, babe, get on it, do the work. The money magnet workshop's down in the description box below. Okay, for those of you that want to learn how to attract cash flow with ease using your astrology prosperity keys. I'm gonna make a wrap now. Let's dive into your love reading. At the end of this video, I'm also gonna pop a video called Manifesting Money to help you, okay? All right, so in love, we got the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Fool. My nose is itchy, so maybe you're gonna kiss a fool. And then we got the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Let's get one more spread here. Page of Wands. I don't like these pages. I don't like pages in love, to be honest. Pages in love are immature still. They lack that like maturity. I don't know. I like mature men. I don't have time for games. All right. Page of Wands to Nine of Wands here. Two of Swords. I think this is a connection that maybe has reached its limitation for some of you. This could be like you were dating a single dad, a single mom kind of situation, and you were like, oh shit, I didn't realize this is not going to work. Not because there's anything bad with single parents, but more because it just, the dynamic just isn't aligned. You want something, they want something, you know, and then two things are not the same. It reminds me of this post I saw on Threads the other day where this guy was like, I've asked this girl out on 4 dates and, you know, she's agreed and we've had a great time, but she hasn't offered to pay for any of the dates. Is that normal? And then everyone in the comments was saying, like, you clearly want two different things. She wants a man to provide, and also you're inviting her out on dates. And so whether you're a guy or girl listening to this, you got to ask yourself, are the value sets aligned? You have to ask yourself that. Like, that's a big thing, right? Sometimes we think it's all about love and romance and everything else will fix itself out. But no, marriage is a contract, 7th house. And so I think this month you're really realizing, Libra, what is the contract? What does it look like? What do you really need in a romantic relationship? Like, I know I need a provider man. I know I need a rough and toughen man. I know I need an athletic man. I know that. I've dated the whole spectrum. I know that. I've dated girls. I've dated guys. I've dated all sorts of different guys. I've, like, you know what I mean? I know now. He has to have that certain, like, manly man so that I can feel protected and so I can feel soft, so I can drop into my feminine. If I date a guy who's very feminine, I will automatically get into my masculine, and then I will resent him because I'm in my masculine. Do you see what I'm saying? So you have to be so clear. So clear. That's what the 6 of Cups to Queen of Pentacles is saying. What do you need? Stability, security. What do you need? Yeah, the 6 of Cups. Like, what makes you feel happy, safe, secure? 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords to the Fool. I think some of you are going to be breaking up. I think you're choosing self-love above all else, focusing on that money, honey. If you want to pick up this amulet, book a session with me, or take any of my courses, it's all down in the description box below, okay? This is a great month for you. I really like it, Libra, okay? Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. There's that video I promised you about. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye!